Here's another example of a neologism. I've taken the word telepathic and made it into telepathetic. So, telepathetic. I had thoughts that even kings wanted to sip. I had a thought the other day that nearly killed a chicken. This one's called discount. When I think of my soul watching TV, I recall how funny the thought struck me that the Indians sold their land for beads. Here is the filler poem that you had talked about previously. Filler. You've got to watch what you swallow when you eat in front of the TV. And war, this is called The Art of War. So my poems are getting progressively shorter, as you can see. The art of, the war of art. The war of art. You don't need to suffer to be an artist. You're going to suffer anyway. What you have to do is channel that suffering, to open its depth, to peer into it, instead of turning away from it. Needless suffering is what war is for. This next poet is called Sacrifice, and it goes like this. Sometimes you've got to cut the throat of your friends to get your Mercedes-Benz. The next short poem is called Passing. I like to look at clouds, their shapes, their forms, their meanings might even be more temporary than ours. Blended. The sickness and beauty of the human being seems to be all combined right now in me. Flaw. Because I can't be what I want, I have to destroy what I am. And more recently, I've started to write poems where I'm using the shape of the words or putting the words together in sort of a artistic form. And of course, that's hard to demonstrate here. But I will read a couple of my poems that I'm calling Zen poems. I'm kind of been into these Zen things. So I'll read you two poems. And this one actually is shaped in a sort of downward little spiral. But this one's called a Zen poem. Do not do to do, do to be. And another kind of Zen-like poem I call Journey. Journey. Go, grow, return, reveal. And another shaped poem that I have is called, you could call it Vile. And here the poem itself is shaped in a to appear like a hypodermic needle. I couldn't save my soul in 1,000 jars. My next is another kind of Zen-ish poem called The Zen of Porch Sitting. Nice day out there. Yep. Sounds like a fire somewhere. Must be. Is that the Johnson boy? Looks so. That's good lemonade. Hits the spot.